Hey everyone, so yes, I have shaved off my beard. I know, I hate it. I hate not having a beard. But anyway, back onto what today's video is about. So it's World AIDS Day was December 1st, and I've made World AIDS Day videos in the past. I've made 2. If you haven't caught them, you can check them out up here. And they've been quite somber, just because, you know, we have lost 36 million people to HIV and AIDS, and it's something that is ongoing, and it's you know, December 1st can be very sad for a lot of people, but this year I'm joining some people that are having so much fun and totally, you know, flipping the switch on how we live with HIV. So get ready, because it's gonna be fun. Okay, Danny, so can you tell me why you felt it was important to take part in tonight's event?
Yeah, there are a few reasons why, and the first one actually is on a very personal level. It was this event 3 years ago that was my introduction to the queer community and to my own queer identity. I went to the very first HIV blind date put on by ACT UP London, which would have been in October, November 2015, and I didn't really understand what I'd seen. It was probably as chaotic as tonight's going to be, but I felt very moved on quite a personal level, and that, I don't know, something in me seemed to have shifted. And I went to the very next ACT UP meeting, and by World AIDS Day, 1st of December 2015, I was stage managing, producing, comparing, doing a lot for that HIV blind date, and had a really brilliant time. And from there, my activism and my identity have just sort of snowballed beautifully, and here I am today. And it's really, that's sort of my second reason for wanting to take part today. Since that very first ACT UP event, I came out as queer, I came out as trans, and I started transitioning. I'm non-binary, and I'm taking hormones now. And actually I'm now in a very high risk category for people who contract HIV and a Hep C. So I started taking PrEP a few months ago, which is a pill that I take once a day, and it just means that my risk of contracting HIV from somebody who's positive and still detectable, has a detectable viral load, is gone. So I'm sort of here representing that person and that story, and also just representing my own person and my own story.
I remember that since, you know, I was diagnosed with my boyfriend at the time, and since we broke up, I couldn't find courage to approach another relationship. It's always been hard to negotiate things around being positive, taking medication. I always felt it's a burden for other person. I feel like we as a community can realize that love is love. It doesn't matter if you're positive or negative. It's about one person meeting another, finding common ground, finding something we have, we love together. And HIV, it's not an issue anymore, It shouldn't be an issue. If you love truly, you can go through everything.
So my name's Andrea, Mordon.
Okay, Andrea, and why is it important for you to be here tonight?
Well, many different reasons, but the most important one, I suppose, primarily is to do with AIDS education and making sure that people still get the message. Because I think in 2018, when a lot of people are getting antiretrovirals, it's kind of like AIDS is over. AIDS is not over.
AIDS is not over.
AIDS is not over, and there's a lot of people out there who really think they're completely safe, whatever they do, and it's not true. So that's the first thing. I'm also an AIDS widow in this country, and I've been an activist for, decades really. Very happy that I re-hooked up with ACT UP London in the last 4 or 5 years.
Right.
The word love helped. ACT UP for Love, Trafalgar Square, 2015, or whenever it was. So yeah, just making sure the message still gets out there. Condoms, clean needles, all that stuff. Learn about other ways to have sex that aren't going to get you in more trouble.
Yeah. I am Luciano Ragno.
Luciano, and can you tell me, why was it important for you to be part of what's happening here tonight?
I do classes of yoga and positivity, which it really helped me through my diagnosis. And be here tonight, it's just great because we are meeting new people, meeting new friends, help each other.
My name's Mix Kanamaya, and I've been involved in this group with ACT UP for some time now as a volunteer.
Okay, and why was it important for you to be part of this event tonight, Mix?
Well, I guess this is commemorating World AIDS Day, and I've kind of known, I guess, probably over 1,000 people personally who have passed during the years, and because I used to work in healthcare,
right?
So that's why I know quite a number who I saw in their last days, and I want to keep their memory. Well, their memory still lives with me.
Yeah,
and I want to kind of pass on the fact that we need to remember those people that have gone, not here to witness for themselves, so I try and be a witness for them as much as I can. People I loved, people I cared about.
I'm Howlap David, and yeah, I'm one of the contestants for tonight's latest version of HIV Blind Date. I have been to one before, but I was with it, and it was in the glory, and I had a column in my way, so I didn't get the best view. But yeah.
So you decided to take part?
Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna shake my ass out on that stage, and give lots of rude answers to all the questions.
My name's Liswada.
And why are you here tonight?
I am here tonight because I'm an exhibitionist. I am happy to let people see a face of HIV and know that you can still have fun and do everything that you normally do, or try some new things even though you have HIV.
Yep. Great.
My negative partner will eventually turn up here and be very embarrassed about what I'm wearing, but it's all in fun, so let's have a good night.
My name is Treska.
And why is it important that you were part of tonight, Treska?
Well, I think because I'm a black woman in my 40s and I got diagnosed HIV positive late, and I had a late diagnosis, so I'm trying to make people aware of HIV and just for them to get tested early to know their status. I just want to tell you why I'm here as well, because I volunteer for a HIV charity, Positively Space in Green. I'm a peer mentor, so I mentor people with the same diagnosis as me. I do outreach, I do testing. The reason why I do that is because I was diagnosed late. I waited till I got really, really ill. I got admitted to hospital and I had an AIDS diagnosis. But 3 years later, I'm still here, I'm still living my life. And now I'm doing all these wonderful things. I've met so many different people, I've had lots of different lovely experiences. So, I'm a grandma, I have 2 grandchildren as well. But obviously my children are a bit funny about my diagnosis. They're not really I don't know if they've come to terms with it, I don't actually know what to say. But yes, so this is just proof there's life after HIV. You live well, you live long, you have the best checks. What can I say?
And you have lots of fun.
Lots of fun, but
Yeah.
not sex.
Yeah.
My name is Nee, and I'm a performer, and I found out about this event, which is for a really lovely cause. It's for people who are with HIV, and I come from a very Muslim country where people are like, they have this idea about HIV is like a disease and it can like pass on and everything. People are struggling a lot, but here it's not like that. It's more like open, and it's normal to have HIV. It's normal like a person who doesn't has HIV.
Yep.
So for me, it's like an honor to be a part of this event, and thanks to Mickey Mixture for offering me doing a small role. I'm doing something for the community, and I'm very much honored.
I know everyone's at it.
Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my God, look at you.
No. Alright, we should get. What's the song that we want on for the last song before we start?
What?
The last song before we start.
You've got to play something just out there. It's got to be.
Yeah.
You've got to show me love.
Tonight was all about having a fucking laugh, because
Living your truth.
Exactly, and being part of a community which says that it's not you to deal with HIV, it's everyone to deal with HIV.
Yes.
And all power to everyone out there on World AIDS Day dealing with HIV in the way that they need to and the way that is important to them. But we need to laugh.
Yeah.
We need to have fun. We need to be ridiculous. We need to be outrageous, because otherwise so many of us have spent so much of our time crying and being sad and depressed, and actually humour and comedy and satire and fucking HIV speed dating and HIV blind date and people in chicken gimp masks and whatever else happened tonight was really whatever else and Sylvia Silla even and her gimps. And
she loved her
She loved her gift.
No, she likes her whip. I'm so
She
good.
loves it. Was although just there's a million ways we could deal with living with HIV, and I hope we showed a few of them tonight.
But it wasn't just HIV that
It was
on.
HEP as well.
HEP.
Yeah.
So many other things.
Herpes.
Herpes.
Not forgetting
Super
running
gonorrhea,
herpes.
super chlamydia.
All those things. Well, thank you, Dan, for inviting me to be with you. I've had such a good night. Such a good night. Thank you.
It won't go away. I've got that feeling rushing through my body. I know that it is here to stay. It's like you're my personal Illuminati. I know that some might say that I am just a bad girl, but if you treat me right, I will be the best girl in this whole world. No, I'm not gonna fight. I've got my hands on your body, so tell me what you want me to do. I can be good or be naughty, because there ain't nobody love you like I do, like I do, like I do, like I do, like I your body.